Hello everyone, my name is Pat Walters. I'm the on-site manager out at Harbor Freight Tools in Dillon, South Carolina. I started working with Partners Personnel about 2 months ago. In August of 2018, I was diagnosed with leukemia. Now that's a blood cancer, and I had to go through chemo, the most intensive kind of chemo that you would go through. And many nights I would pray to God, why am I going through this? And I was at the point of death, and I asked the Lord if He would take my life. I said, I'm ready to go, my family's ready to go. There's no reason for me to stay here. I said, I'm a broken person here. I said, how in the world can you use me? But perseverance, I guess, kicked in, and I made it from one day to the next day and to the next day. And about the middle of November, I get an email from my employer. They said, we're sorry to say this, that your FMLA has run out and we have decided to terminate you. I looked at my wife, she was there with me, and I said, wow, kick a man while he's down. What are we gonna do? Don't have a job. How am I going to pay insurance? I'm in the hospital. And I started praying. I said, Lord, from my youth, I've been trained to pay tithes and pay offerings in the church. I'm just going to leave all this in your hands. I said, I'm not worrying about it. I said, if I don't have a job, I can't pay tithes. So this is you. And you know, within a day or two, I get a phone call from Miss Cynthia Nichols. She's there in the audience with you tonight. She's my guardian angel. We're talking about different things, and I had told her, I said, I no longer work for the staffing company. She said, that's wrong. Well, that's cold. I said, well, companies do that, I guess, sometimes. And she got all the information from me. She said, I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna say something to Steve about this. She calls me up on the phone and she says, I talked to Steve about the situation. He said, there ain't nothing to do but to hire you. Well, that's great. I got a job when the doctor releases me, and I'm cancer free and I can go on back to work. And she said, no, we're gonna hire you right now. I said, what? I said, can you do that? She said, yeah. He said, guess what? We're going to pay you more than what they paid you, a lot more than what they paid you. And I'm just overwhelmed. She said, also, you get your bonus, plus in 30 days, you get your insurance back. I said, forgive me, but I shouted all over that living room that day, because that was an answer to prayer. I hold Cynthia in the highest honor that I can hold anybody here on earth. And Steve Sorensen, I hold you in the highest honor also, because you guys just don't know what you've done for me and my family. And I pray this prayer that God's going to open up a window of heaven and pour you out a blessing that you've never received before. And it's just going to trickle on down to the company here. We're in the year 2020. Eyes are wide open and perfect vision. God's going to open doors that you thought were closed. And it's because of the owner of our company that cares about our people. It's easy to work for somebody that loves you and cares for you and your family, and they know who you are, that you're not just a number. I love you guys. I hope you have a great time. Enjoy yourself. There's some wonderful things coming our way. You feel like you're down, persevere. Keep getting up, doing what you're supposed to do. And God honors perseverance. And He's going to make this company greater than you'd ever think it would be. I love you guys. Have a great time.